Good morning. Welcome to Wednesday morning meditation. This is a half hour earlier than usual because I have a plane to catch. So better early than not at all, perhaps. So this guided meditation is for everyone, whether you have experience or not. And just meditation in general is for everyone. We're simply wired to do it. So with that, let's begin with a reading from Metaphysical Meditations by Paramhansa Yogananda. And thus we begin our journey inward. So just sitting comfortably, perhaps closing the eyes and gently uplifting the gaze without any strain behind the eyes. And let's tune into this reading together. O cosmic light, every day I see thee painting the sky in bright colors. I watch thee clothe the bare soil with green grass. Thou art in the warmth of sunshine. O thou art so plainly present everywhere. I bow to thee. We'll do a chant together. This is an old Bengali chant, and it's been translated by Yogananda. And whether you know the words or not to chant, it's okay just to feel that devotion, the heart's natural love and devotion, like the fragrance of a flower rising up to the inner light at the point between the eyebrows. So just bringing a sense of enjoyment to this chant, door of my heart. Night and day, night and day. I look for thee night and day. Our souls are always looking, trying to remember our true home in the divine. And meditation helps us to remember. Let's check the posture here. Feet are flat on the floor. And send an invitation to the body to relax, beginning with the feet and then the calves, the thighs. Just feel the thighs melting into the chair. Release the belly and the stomach, not holding them in at all. And notice how the breath can come in deeper. Palms are gently turned upward, anywhere that's comfortable on the thighs. The forearms are beginning to relax, and then the upper arms. The shoulders relax down as the heart gently lifts, and if it feels right, you can draw the shoulders slightly back and down, lifting the heart a little more gently. The front of the throat softens and the back of the neck lengthens so the chin is parallel to the floor. And allow all the muscles of the face to join this wave of relaxation upward. The jaw softens, especially where the jaw meets the skull. The mouth relaxes, the nose and cheekbones and behind the eyes, the temples and forehead, the entire skull, all the way to the top of the head, just this wave of upward relaxation. The gaze is gently lifted. If you feel any strain behind the eyes, you're lifting the gaze too high. So just lower it a bit. And just feel that you're looking out from the point between the eyebrows without any strain. You can imagine a light or see a light at the point between the eyebrows. The star at the top of the Christmas tree. The divine light within. And now that the body's in posture and more relaxed, it's easier to soften the area of the heart. Door of my heart, open wide I keep for thee. Wilt thou come? Wilt thou come? Just for once, come to me. And the gaze is uplifted, and the heart is receptive. And meditation isn't it isn't at all a thinking process or an intellectual endeavor. And so we can tune into the feeling quality, into the intuitive quality of meditation by working with the breath. So bring awareness to the breath. You can even place your hands over the navel and just feel the rise and fall of the breath. Notice its soothing quality, like the great comforter within. Like gentle waves on the sea, rising and falling. Soothing the nerves and calming the mind. You can relax the hands back on the lap if they were over the navel. And continue to notice, to feel the breath. And now with every inhalation, feel it not just filling the belly area, but rising up through the whole torso. And exhaling, relaxing more deeply. Like your torso is a teacup, and every breath filling it to the top and emptying with the exhale. Don't try to force this, just do this in a very calm, natural way. And let's expand that sense of expansiveness with every inhaling breath. Feel the whole body is taking a calm, smooth inhaling breath. And the whole body relaxes with the exhalation. And feel now that as you inhale, the whole body fills up with a sense of vitality. And exhaling, releasing any lingering tension. Expanding and relaxing. And continuing to work with the breath. The breath is key. We'll do even count breathing. We'll inhale and then hold and then exhale to a count of 6. If that feels too fast or makes you restless, then take it to a count of 4 on your own. And let's come to the end of our exhaling breath together. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Calmly hold as if you were holding it at the point between the eyebrows. And exhaling, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale. Gently hold, gaze uplifted. Exhale. Inhale. Calmly hold. Exhale. Now as you inhale, bring in that sense of expansiveness. One more. Holding a sense of calmness and stillness. And exhaling, relaxing. Inhale, expanding with vitality. Gently hold. And exhaling, retiring to the center of your being more and more. Let's do 2 more rounds. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. And last round, inhaling, expanding with vitality, holding in stillness, and relaxing more deeply. And just resume normal breathing, enjoying this increasing sense of stillness. And notice we didn't think our way here. We used the breath. Again, the breath is key. And we'll work with the breath now. And instead of controlling it, we'll step back to becoming the ever watchful observer of it. We'll begin with a long, smooth inhaling breath and a triple exhale through the mouth. And as the breath returns on its own, begin to follow its journey up the nostrils and exhaling, following its journey down the nostrils. And keep doing this. Noticing the inhalations and exhalations in the nose, and if one or both nostrils are blocked, you can observe the breath with the movement of the belly. And relax the nostrils to make it easier to observe. Notice the breath coming all the way to the top of the nostrils, almost to the point between the eyebrows, and back down. And do this with a sense of relaxation. It can be quite enjoyable to do it that way. So this gives us a taste of the mechanics of the breath. And let's dive into the feeling quality of the breath more by adding this mantra, Hong Sa. So every time you observe the breath coming in, say to yourself Hong as in Hong. Exhaling, say to yourself Saw as if it were spelled SAW. Hong Saw. And we'll do this for about 5 minutes. So really relax into it, enjoy it, and see where the breath carries you. Don't try to make anything happen here. If the mind is restless or has a lot of thoughts, that's okay. Just stick with the technique. Hong Saw. Perhaps the breath has slowed down or the pauses in between have become longer. This is the blessing of this technique. Hong Sa. Let's end this technique like we started it. Smooth, long inhalation. And a triple exhale through the mouth. Let the breath return when it will. And with awareness at the heart, offering these words up to the point between the eyebrows, the inner light, the divine light. Door of my heart, open wide I keep for thee. Wilt thou come? Wilt thou come? Just for once, come to me. Be still for a few moments. Let's close our meditation with healing prayers and call to mind anyone you'd like prayed for today. And let's include those in the healing prayer book on the altar at the Ananda Blue Lotus Meditation Temple. And seeing these souls radiant in Divine Mother's perfect healing light, let us pray together. Divine Mother, thou art omnipresent. Thou art in all of creation. Thou art in these named. Manifest thy healing presence in these bodies, in these minds, and in these souls. I'm rubbing the hands together to warm and magnetize them. And palms facing out. Let's send these prayer demands out on the waves of 3 ohms. Om. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Amen. Okay, well, happy December 1st, and thank you for joining. Even though we're not together physically, it's just such a lovely thing to know that we're all just these points of light, and when we come together to meditate, that light grows a little bit brighter. So blessings on the day.